Look, we're going to get hold of Nīkau Neera, the Wellington City Councillor, who, along with Tory whānau, can predict what people are going to say at conferences days in advance, and wants to close down free speech in Wellington. We will talk to him soon. My text machine is exploding after that interview with Jane Kelsey. Nīkau, that's right. I was thinking of Nīkau. It's a Nīkau. Anyway, we are joined now by Nīkau Neera, Wellington City Councillor, who doesn't like the idea that an Inflection Point conference to discuss issues around, the transgender, the culture wars over transgender, puberty blockers and the like, doesn't want that conference to be held at a council-owned venue in Wellington, which is administered by Te Papa. And he joins us on the line now. Nīkau, thank you very much indeed for coming on the platform. Welcome to you.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Very good. All right. Why don't you want these people to be able to hire a venue and have a conference and talk amongst themselves?
Yeah, so, first of all, I don't expect to make a whole bunch of mates coming on the show, but I think it's important to
you don't come on. I don't invite you on to make friends. I invite you to explore your ideas and hear from you and give you a chance to say what you think.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. So I guess the key thing for me is that it's our policy at the council to support the trans and rainbow community. And this isn't just me saying nonsense. We specifically mention in our community facilities plan that our venues should be safe and inclusive spaces for rainbow people. So, Sean, I guess doesn't it seem a little inconsistent for you for us to host the fellow that thinks gay people, cause earthquakes and say he's going to decapitate drag queens and all this
Brian
stuff?
Tamaki is one speaker at this conference.
And?
Yeah, and I know that Brian knows gay people and he's quite nice to them. There are plenty of speakers at the conference who are gay, Nīkau.
Yeah, absolutely. But if we're going to exclude one part...
Are they the wrong side type of gay, are they?
That is not what I said, mate. Come on, Sean.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't see how the gay rainbow community is threatened by a conference which will be discussing, amongst other things, issues of vital importance to their health and well-being.
Well, look, be that as it may, council is not we can't in good faith show up to any portion of our rainbow community if we're hosting people who are excluding parts of them, right? How can we in good faith
In what way has this group has this conference excluded the rainbow community?
I think it's relatively obvious, bro.
Well, no. Show me. It might be relatively obvious to you, but I can't see any evidence of what you're accusing them of excluding people. Can you give me an example, please?
No, that's all right. Sure. So the topics, as I understand them from the brochures and reading the lists and my understanding of what's going on at the concert, is to discuss transgenderism, which is a term they use, I do not use, and the nature of the discussion is very biased and is not hearing from the trans
give me an example which tells you that the nature of the discussion is biased.
Would you like me to bring up the website?
Yeah, do. And tell me where anyone's being excluded. All you've told me so far is they're going to discuss transgenderism. And I don't see that as being pejorative or exclusionary.
Come on. All right. Well,
you can laugh, but you could also answer the question, Nīkau.
All right, look, just take it down a notch, man. I'm here having a yarn. So on the website, a lot of the speakers come from places like Family First and Destiny Church, who have routinely, and I mean seriously, constantly, painted the transgender community as predators, have painted them as mentally ill, and a number of horrible things. And those thoughts, according to the website, are very much going to be
any of those organisations been banned, been prosecuted for any hate speech or law under New Zealand statute?
I don't know, I couldn't tell you. But it's not important because council...
It is absolutely important when you seek, councillor, to rob a group of people of their freedom of speech and right of association, and you attempt to ban them and exclude them from publicly owned venues. It's vitally important. That's why I'm talking to you.
Look, it's about consistency. At the end of the day, Sean, they're welcome to find a private venue.